NFTs are the future. A work called Nyan Cat by Chris Torres sold for $590,000 recently. Let that sink in. It's part of a growing interest in digital assets known as non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, that are generating millions of dollars in sales every day. If you're wondering why someone will pay $500,000 for an illustration of a cat, keep watching to find out how NFTs could possibly supercharge in the coming months. Hi, it's Fanny here from Studio Invest. This video will go a long way in helping you understand the idea behind the NFTs and what was going on in the guy's head who spent $20,000 to purchase a video clip of Logan Paul that is on YouTube for free. It's not like I can't go on YouTube and download this video to my laptop, just saying. We will also look at some NFTs that were sold for various ridiculous prices, and why high-profile individuals like Gary Vee are advocating for NFTs.
Something I've been studying for about 6 months is NFTs, non-fungible tokens, art on the blockchain. People are like, Gary, why are you buying $2,000 digital art? I'm like, why do you spend 5,000 hours of your life dwelling that you don't have a blue check on Instagram?
At the end of this video, you should see why owning an NFT can make you a millionaire. But please note, we are not financial advisors, and purchasing your friend's banana painting for $600 doesn't guarantee it is an NFT or that you'll make a fortune. By the way, come hang out and discuss all kinds of investments with us and other financial fanatics on Discord. The link is in the description. Okay, let's continue with the video. You must be wondering what NFTs even stand for. NFT is short for non-fungible token. An NFT is one of a kind. Think of it as a unique collectible card that can only be owned by one person at a time. You can, for example, buy a picture of the like button. You then own the original picture of the like button. You know, that button that's there for you to smash. Okay, how do NFTs work? Unlike regular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, NFTs cannot be directly exchanged with one another. This is because no two NFTs are identical. Yes, even those that exist on the same platform or in the same collection. Think of them as international passports. Each passport contains specific information, including the person's name, the date of birth, and even a headshot photo of them. This data makes it impossible for international passports to be traded with one another. Sure, someone could create a copy of your passport, which would make it look identical. But knowing it would be a copy, the value wouldn't be the same, and you wouldn't be able to pass customs. Hold guys, before we go into why NFTs might skyrocket, kindly leave a like to help boost the chances of the YouTube gods favoring this video on the algorithm. So, thank you! At a very high level, most NFTs are part of the Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Dogecoin, but its blockchain also supports smart contracts, which makes these NFTs possible to create, which stores extra information that makes them work differently from, say, an Ethereum coin. It is worth knowing that other blockchains can implement their own versions of NFT. This technology is really beginning to touch every corner of art, entertainment, and media. Keep watching this video. You are about to find out just how valuable an NFT can be, and perhaps how you could reap the rewards from owning NFTs yourself. A very ridiculous story. In sports, a clip of LeBron James ruining a fast break sold for $100,000 on Top Shot, the NBA's marketplace for highlight reels. In music, Kings of Leon last week became the first band to announce a release of an NFT album, which will be auctioned for thousands of dollars. You must be thinking, what is really going on in the world? Well, you were thinking, I just watched Beeple's video for free that was sold for $6.6 million. Beeple is an American digital artist, graphic designer, an animator widely known for using various mediums in creating comical, phantasmagoric works that make political, social commentary while using pop culture figures as references, who also recently joined All-Star Artists to combat climate change with charity fundraiser. NFTs are designed to give you something that can't be copied, ownership of the work, though the artist can still retain the copyright and reproduction rights just like with physical artwork. To put it in terms of physical art collecting, anyone can buy a Monet or a Da Vinci print, but only one person can own the original. This is why NFTs could change the way people interact with and consume art in the digital era. You can copy a digital file as many times as you want, including the art that's included with an NFT. There's really nothing phenomenal about the Beeple video, in case you're wondering. It's a normal video in MP4 that millions of people probably have on their computers. The video is a 10-second video art of what appears to be a giant Donald Trump on the floor covered in slogans. But only one person owns the video. That's the beauty of non-fungible tokens. Talking about more ridiculous stories, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, who is also among the many high-profile individuals advocating for NFTs, sold the first tweet on the platform as an NFT for $2.9 million. The buyer defends this price by saying it's the Mona Lisa of tweets. Why NFTs are the future? Well, there's a lot of money to be made in this space over the coming months or years. From gaming to digital art, NFTs are going to replace collectibles as we know them. And by jumping in now, when the niche is young, you're sure to improve the chances of getting those NFTs everyone will be drooling over in the future. But it's far from guaranteed a profit. What do you think of the Gucci Ghost that was sold for $3,600? The current owner won't sell it for the same price, with the bidding price starting at $16,300. Just like you, I am thinking the same thing. How is an art of a Gucci Ghost close to most people's net worth, or for some people even worth more than that? Here's something pretty nice to hear. If someone purchases the NFT at $16,300, that person can sell it out later on for a much higher price. Let's say $166,300. Or if the person is unlucky, it could also be way less than the initial price. Okay. Quickly pause this video and comment down below if you own an NFT, and tell us what price you might want to auction it out for in the future. Like all assets, supply and demand are the key market drivers for price. NFTs themselves are not really scarce since everyone can create one in just like 3 minutes. But some specific NFTs with high demand can become worth thousands of dollars because there is only one official NFT of, for example, Jack Dorsey's first tweet. For instance, an investor parted with $222,000 to purchase a segment of a digital Monaco racing track in the F1 Delta time game. The NFT representing the piece of digital track allows the owner to receive 5% dividends from all races that take place on it, including entry ticket fees. An incredible passive income idea I bet you never thought of. Okay, as I mentioned before, Jack Dorsey sold the site's first tweet for $2.9 million. Are Jack Dorsey and his friends just hyping this up to make money? Or do they actually believe digital ownership is the future? At the same time, Jack Dorsey might go to the history books for creating Twitter, and owning his first ever tweet might have insane value in the future. Imagine if you had Michael Jackson's strings from his first guitar. That would probably be worth a lot of money today. Which industries will NFTs affect? NFTs are creating opportunities for all kinds of creators: visual arts, game designers, musicians, and more. It's for sure unlocking new revenue streams for these individuals. Part of what makes them so exciting is the variety of assets they can represent: virtual collectibles, game items, digital artwork, event tickets, real estate, identity documents, certifications, and more. Here's a quote from William E. Quigley. NFTs will stand side by side with movies, music, and video games as a distinct entertainment format. Every consumer product that cannot be eaten will become an NFT. What it means for an artist. You might be interested in NFTs because it gives you a way to sell work that there otherwise might not be much of a market for. If you come up with a really cool digital sticker idea, what are you going to do? Sell it on the iMessage App Store? No way. Also, NFTs have a feature that you can enable that will pay you a percentage every time the NFT is sold or changes hands, making sure that if your works get super popular and balloon in value, you'll see some of the benefit. What it means for a buyer. One of the obvious benefits from buying art is that it lets you financially support artists. Buying an NFT also usually gets you some basic rights, like using it online. Plus, of course, there are bragging rights that you own the art with a blockchain entry to back it up. How can you buy and sell NFTs? Like any other form of cryptocurrencies, NFTs can be bought and sold. In order to do that, you must have a digital wallet for Ethereum and have at least Ethereum worth $200,000 in it, obviously. No, that's ridiculous. NFTs aren't just for the rich. There are NFTs that are priced for as low as $100 and probably lower. When you visit any website that sells NFTs, like Nifty Gateway, Super Rare, and OpenSea, these platforms provide artists with around 10% royalties on any future sales on their work. Nifty Gateway strives to be more accessible to buyers by allowing them to use a credit card to purchase items off their site, while Rarible and Mintable allow any user to upload and sell images and texts as NFTs on the site. These sites still allow artists to garner royalties, but are much less curated. Creators on Rarible can upload anything from blank images to their own interpretations of famous art pieces. With time, NFTs will become popular as mainstream artists have started to discover the unique cryptocurrency. Let us know in the comments below what about the NFTs excites you the most, or if you think it's total rubbish. Also, don't forget to leave a like and smash the subscribe button for a blessing from the investment gods. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.